The first things. The next thing, to sort out this kwacha problem, our brothers and sisters, our economy is very small. It's very, very small. And it only needs a little bit of an injection of some dollars into the economy. And the economy can stabilize, the kwacha can stabilize. Just a little bit of dollars into the economy, the kwacha would stabilize. We saw it happen the other day. I mean, I don't believe that whatever happened, I'm sure somebody pumped in some money and we saw the dollar going down from 13 to 11. It's simply because somebody put in money and somebody quickly got that money, put it aside, and the dollar again quickly went to 12. Today it's at 12. So we need the president to take an initiative to realize that he needs some investment. Let him stimulate foreign investment. He's the chief marketer. He's the first negotiator of this country. Let him go out to the foreign market and who investors to inject in a bit of money. And for this, we have to start with the people that we have, the people that we are living with, the diplomats. These diplomats, the foreign dignitaries that we have, the Americans, the British. I mean, we no longer see Americans. All we see are these young boys and girls who come around here as volunteers. Where are the American businessmen and women? Where are the Britons? The president needs to engage the foreign dignitaries, the cooperating partners, and see how they can come in. They can come in and they can help. An example we have is Rwanda. Rwanda is just coming out of the ravages of war, but today it's doing very well. How come? Because the Western has come in to support Rwanda, and today Rwanda is telling a good story. What about us? What about us? So the cooperating partners need to be engaged. You know, I'm saying this that, the cooperating partners need to be engaged because, the cooperating partners also have interest in this country. I mean, otherwise, why would they be here? Why would they be in this country? They have interest. I mean, some of these mines that we are talking about today, they are owned by some of, these big countries. So they have interest in this country. They have interest out of their investment, because of their investment, but they also have interest in terms of international security. Desperate situations cause desperate reactions. And if we let our youth, especially the youths, we lead them into desperate situations, their reaction might not be so good, both locally and internationally. Today, the world is grappling with the terrorism. The people who are radicalized, they are radicalized because they are subjected to some serious social and economic stresses. And this is why they end up being radicalized. And when they are radicalized, we start now putting up securities everywhere in the airport and so on and so forth. Here in Zambia, we walk free. And even these people, the Wazungus, the cooperating partners, enjoy this. So why can't they sustain it? By helping us. Why are they watching, standing aloof? And yet, when the Chinese come in, they criticize. I think this is the challenge that we want to put as Zambian voice, is that for a long time China has helped us. China now is in problems. It is time for the West to come in. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's tell them that we want their support. We don't want them just to be criticizing. No, what? No. Let them come in. Let them help us. The Americans, if there is somebody who can tell, I wish there was a CIA to go and tell the Americans that please come in. The Britons, they should come in. That said, let me also address those Zambians who are in the missions, as well as those who are just in diaspora working. Our Zambian brothers and sisters who are in the foreign missions, they should not take their duties out there as if it's for tourism. They must work